When you're making a sequel to an already successful game with a fan base full of people with strong opinions about the original, it can be terrifying. You want to give people what they have come to expect, but at the same time you want to move it forward to a completely new place. Clone Drone in the Hyperdome is our attempt at moving the conversation forward about what can you do in VR with sword fighting. A lot of the things we tried to do with the voxel destruction mechanic that we pioneered in Clone Drone in the Danger Zone, where if you cut off someone's hand, they don't have it anymore. If you cut someone at all, they probably die. We've been able to expand on in our VR game because the input is so much more precise, so much richer. The rapier is a prime example where it only deals damage at the tip, and it's not the biggest weapon, it's not the heaviest weapon, but you can dart in and poke people in the head. A lot of our time has been spent on one interaction in particular, and it's blocking. An enemy's initial strike lands and feels like there's a push and a pull. I wanted every strike in this game to be potentially lethal, and we've done that. Enemies will come at you, and if you don't do anything about it, it's not like you lose a little bit of hit points, you die. You die. The Crash Loop is our name for the roguelike levels, a tournament to the death against the other loop runners. In every level, you see the Hyperdome hovering in the sky above you. It really lends the game a clear goal. Get to the Hyperdome. And as you make progress, the Hyperdome comes closer. Then you will enter duel levels against the other loop runners. In a classic, say, Star Wars or medieval epic, there's this moment where the villain locks swords with the hero and they stand like this and they're like, oh, they say something cool over it usually. We wanted to capture that. We've also taken a bit of a detour from the first game in hiring humans to be our voice actors.
Come back and face me!
I liked the text-to-speech of the first game, but they are just like, oh no, I am going to be killed.
You are too late, human.
It was a real challenge. We have been able to more fully realize their personalities and what they're like feels more personal, more grounded.
Are you an honorable hero?
They also drop a turbo fist. So if you kill Flame War, you can shoot Flame Jet from your hand. If you kill Kata, you get a cool shuriken. Turbo fist can also be upgraded. You can have a shuriken that is on fire. I think that one of the most amazing things about this project is that in addition to building a game, we have built a team. We now have people working with us that we didn't have when we made the first game. I think if you're a fan of our original game, you'll find that many of the things you love about it are also present in the sequel. The humor, the awesome combat, the game feel. I'm really looking forward to having this game be live so I can hear what you all think about it. We're going to continue working on this game after we launch it, and I can't wait to take it into new and interesting directions based on community feedback.